Hey Francisco, this is Robert. As I promised, I make you a video. I just show you everything that I wish me and my brother, my father, my friends knew when we got started in the flooring and the construction business. All right. When I knew this stuff, it got us $100,000 or more a month. Okay. 10, 20, talking 30 jobs. So I'll just give you some value up front. This is in the name that we can be friends, network and just kind of help each other out. But again, just giving you all the info. This is all free. Go ahead, implement this yourself. Okay. So I'm gonna go kind of quick. It's getting kind of dark out. 6:35. I'm gonna go kind of quick to respect your time and my time. I'm also prior military, so if I'm a bit hard on you, it's just because it's tough love. Okay, so jump right into it. Okay, first things first. You have a very pretty website. I like this. Okay, you clearly spent a good amount of money, good amount of time doing this, but I want to dissect it. When somebody comes to my website, if God blesses me with somebody coming to my website, I want them to turn into a call into money as quick as possible. Okay. So how am I going to do that? I want them to call me as fast as possible. I want a big button in the center that says call now. Call now. And they click it and then it calls me. It's called a hyperlink. I want them to call me now. Okay. Also, where's your number, right? Like I see it right there. It's like kind of in the background. Okay. But again, I'm being funny, but it should be right there and it should be hyperlinked to call. I'm telling you, if someone has to physically put your number in, you're gonna lose people. I'm not getting nitpicky. This is the difference between someone that makes 10K a month, someone makes 200K a month. It's just this part alone. Okay, where are you? Right? Where are you located? I understand. I get it, but like you need to have your city right there. Okay, so I want to see right there. Okay, Gaithersburg. We go down, get a quote. Should have a big exclamation mark. It should be huge. Okay, huge. I'm going down your site. About a call now. Going down your site. Going down your site. I mean, it could be prettier. It's not the end of the world, but like, I'm getting to the bottom. Subscribe. Okay, we're gonna talk about this. Okay, this is super important, man. I'm telling you. This is the difference between the big boys and the little boys. You want name, email, phone number. This is a lead form, multiple choice of services that you do, the notes. This is important because 65-year-old women come to your website and they shit their pants when they call the pizza guy. How do you think you're going to feel when they call a flooring contractor? Again, part of my language, I'm being a little bit funny, but you have to accommodate all customer forms, correct? So we go to the bottom of the site. Is there one at the bottom? Not necessarily. So again, you want so many call now buttons. I want to immerse them in opportunities to call me. Okay, let me show you an example. Right, if I go to this website, you see kind of difference. It's a little bit pretty. It's got those graphics, but as I go down, right, this get a quote button is following me. I can't escape it. So eventually, they're going to want to click that button, get a quote. Again, I understand that, like it looks like it's a good idea just to put this icon there, but it actually would be much smarter to just put it like these is really big lettering. I want to have to turn my brain off and I want to be really kind of squared away and neat because that's what's going to make me call you. Again, money. We're not talking about prettiness, but money, calls, customers, jobs. This is all so important because how are people going to find you, right? Are they going to knock on somebody's door? Are you going to call your friend? Are you going to open up Yellow Pages? No, you're going to look it up on Google, okay? So that alone is $1 million advice. Next part is the word count. All right. The SEO. All right. It's important stuff. Check it out. 1,500 words minimum on your homepage. You should have 5 H1 headers. Okay. You have 2. Your description should be 160 characters. You got 46. Title should be 58. I'm sorry, 60 characters. You got 58. Again, I know I'm going very quick. This is going to help you out a lot. Just feel free to rewind and pause. Images should all have alt tags. They should have keywords and location relevance. Keywords is anything someone looks up to find you, right? If I look up floors, maybe I'm a DIYer. But if I look up hardwood flooring contractor, I want to use you, okay? So, all right. So, Francisco, let's go ahead and check this out. How many times does it say hardwood flooring contractor on your website? Not once. How about hardwood flooring company? How about companies, right? I'm gonna teach you the life. What does everybody think about SEO? This is the truth. They go on your website. They grab the info, they pull it back, and they rank you because of the words on your website. The words. So it should say Hardwood Flooring Contractor 15 times in your website. It doesn't even say it once. So I actually have the ability to put the website right into this tool. Okay, DR is the strength factor, UR is the trust factor. Then you have the backlinks and the keywords. This is how much Google trusts you. This is how strong you are. Okay, and this is the other analytics. Trust me, we'll go over it later. But you're pretty strong, but Google doesn't trust you for nothing. They think that maybe you're a trafficking website or something. They just don't know what you are. So check this out. I'm in Gaithersburg. All right. You look up this search term in Gaithersburg, right? You got 20% of people. This is super important. 20% of people click on the ads. There's no ads here. 10% of people click on the websites. Why? Websites are just nobody wants to click on them. And check this out. These guys called Angie scams. The way Angie scams works is they scam you out of $150. They send it to 4 to 5 other guys, and that's how they make their money. They scam people, right? I love Angie scams. So 70% of people, though, click on the map pack. Okay. Why? It's because of the reviews. It's because the fact that it's right there. Looks trustworthy, right? Looks pretty. So your direct competition is Bluehawk Flooring. Bluehawk Flooring is doing worse than you, okay? With strength and the trust factor. They're just more trusted. How did they do this? They got better backlinks. They got better keywords, right? That's important stuff to look into. It's just having the correct backlinks, correct citations. All right, so check this out. This is good stuff, okay? Trust me, it's gonna make you money. Just bear with me. I know it's a little hectic. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, if you have to click more businesses, you are number 4 above. If you're number 4 above in the map pack, okay, you are not going to ever get a call. But if you are in the top 3, you will. So I actually have the ability. I got this tool, which is pretty cool. It has the ability to actually figure out where you show up on the map pack. Remember 1, 2, 3. When someone looks up Hardwood Flooring on their cell phone. So this is important because let's say I want to rank over here. We're using Connecticut as an example. Then I could actually find out who's ranking over there, then copy what they're doing on their website, copy what they're doing on their Google business, and do just a little bit more. Again, I'm not trying to compete. I just want to dominate and win. Okay? It's the military in me. Okay? I hope you want to too. Again, if you want, it costs me a few bucks to do one of these, but I'll do one for you. Just value up front. Something that's very rare in the industry. I'll give you value up front, send you one of those. All right, a link. It's good for awareness. I do a lot of these if you can't tell. And me and my brother, we spent well over $100,000 learning all this stuff. I spent $10,000 about 2 months ago. Actually, it was in Florida. I spent $10,000 to go to this event. Google has an exclusive contractor that has the ability to code a Google business profile, to put coding in it. So I actually had him put a big blue button on my buddy's profile, and that's freaking amazing. I don't think you understand just how amazing that is. Someone clicks it and they call you. What do you think happens when you have a big blue button and they're just looking up Hardwood Flooring Contractor and they see a big blue one, like right there, okay? How many extra calls do you think that would get you a month? Like 20, 30? Think it'll get you 50 jobs a month. Again, this is for the guy that wants to get like demo crew, install crew, secretary, multiple like good problems. Okay. You want to hit the $10 million a year mark. So if you want value up front, again, okay, I will give you that button for free. Again, that's a key differentiator between me and any other person. I can get you that for free, and we can just put that on there, and that'll help you out a lot. The heat map for awareness. Obviously, I'm making a 10-minute video for value. I got out of the military about 10 months ago in January. I've been doing this for about 5 years. I started out just helping out my brother, my father, my friends, my military friends and their families, and then I got referrals. Then they referred me out. I'm working about 23 to 30 people full time right now. Okay, so I got hurt in the military. I got a rotator cuff tear, AC joint separation, meniscus tear, femur. I just don't want to get back into flooring. I don't want to do it. Okay, my brother does. I don't want to get into flooring. I want to do this stuff full time. I'm looking for someone to work with doing this. We make pretty badass websites. 90% click-through rate. We rank Google businesses to the top 3 of Google, 70% click-through rate, which you're going to close 80% of those, okay, as long as you're decent on the phones. We have 3,000 Gmail accounts. We can leave Google reviews at will. We can leave you 30 reviews in 2 months. We also have an entire call center to be able to, they actually could take the calls from you that go on here. So they can actually just take the calls, know where you go, know what jobs you do, know what your minimum service is, and then just schedule it on your Google Maps if that is something you'd find value for. So it's like a done for you business model. You know what I mean? Literally, you just show up and just do the job, which is amazing. This is for the guys that want to get a Lamborghini. Okay, this is how you do it. Dead serious, but it means a lot more work. It means you need to get good at infrastructure. So I could do everything else. But okay, so that's about it. If you want to work with us, or actually, if this isn't for you, by the way, I would appreciate the bare minimum or referral. I will give you a very heavy commission for anybody that works with us. HVAC, plumber, flooring. I also work with auto glass repair guys. I've worked with a guy in Baltimore and Washington currently. The reason why is because I want to work with you or anybody else for 10 years. I want to help out my friends. I want us to be able to send Christmas cards to each other. I want to see your children take over this business from you. That is awesome. So again, value up front. If you want to find a way that we can work with each other, you have my number. You got my email. It's stradavisionco@gmail.com. Also, just start there. Okay, Francisco. I hope there's a way we can work together. If not, I appreciate at least a referral or some feedback at a bare minimum of something that I could have done better in this video or I could have better articulated. All right. Talk to you soon, brother. Thank you. Bye.